What's the latest and the greatest, everybody? My name is JBliss34, and today I have something a little different for you guys. It's Saturday. It's one day away from our DBL matchup against the Lexington Larvitars, and he has a scary team, but I figured, hey, let's do a team building so I can show you what I want to bring and why I want to bring them. So we're actually starting off with Where's Nemo. Before I continue on, let me tell you what my opponent has on his team, because it is really scary. He has a Clefable, a Garchomp, Suicune, Tornadus, Jolteon, Empoleon, Drapion, Weezing, Mega Medicham. He picked up Mega Medicham this week, especially for me. Just for me. I know he picked up the Mega Medicham just for me, because he dropped his Mega Latios. Mega Latias, and he picked him. Bold move. Bold move. I am afraid of that. It's terrifying. But he also has a Dusknoir and Diancie. Again, Mega Medicham, biggest threat to our team. To all of our Pokemon with Bullet Punch, Ice Punch, Fake Out, Drain Punch, High Jump Kick. It just hits strong with that huge power. So we're gonna take care of him. I'm gonna see if I could figure out a way to deal with him. But right now, let me show you what I have. I have Where's Nemo, our Lantern, and I'm bringing Lantern this week because I feel he'll be very useful. I'm really scared of that Suicune. Jolteon not so much, because I do have a Volt Absorb user in Thunderclap, and I have an immunity in Flick, as you see on my screen right there in Flagon. But yeah, Where's Nemo is just here for the Suicune, really to shut it down. If it's a Crowcoon with Calm Minds, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Scald, Where's Nemo is gonna shut it down. Water Absorb on it, put Discharge, gave it Scald, Toxic, Heal Bell, make it our little Cleric, plus it can stall out with some other pokes. But yeah, it's our special defensive wall. 125 HP is nothing to laugh at. 76 special defense is pretty good, but with the HP, it really helps him out a lot. And then just put 4 in special attack just to give a little to that discharge. But yeah, Where's Nemo? Just here to shut down the Suicune. I am really terrified of that. I start setting up Calm Minds and everything. That's no good. But next up, we have Zangetsu, our Greninja, who is holding the Focus Sash. And I'm bringing Greninja this week. We haven't seen Greninja since week 1. And I feel it's about time to bring him back out, you know, with him having a Garchomp, Clefable, well, mostly Garchomp, Tornadus, Weezing, Dusknoir, Diancie. I figured, hey, you know what? Greninja is going to be viable in this. It gets Protean, slap it with a U-turn, gave it Dark Pulse for the Dusknoir, Ice Beam for, of course, the Tornadus and the Garchomp, and Grass Knot for the Empoleon and the Suicune. See if it'll hit hard as well. And then I put it all in special attack, gave him a timid nature or naive nature, so that U-turn could hit a little bit harder. And then I put 4 in special defense, just kind of maybe even out the special defense stat. But hey, that's what Zangetsu is here, and it's gonna be very tough with that Mega Medicham. Like I said, that Fake Out is gonna try to get rid of my Focus Sash, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. If he comes in after I use an Ice Beam and go for a Fake Out and either Bullet Punch or Drain Punch combination, I have to preserve Zangetsu just for that Mega Medicham. But alright, that's what Greninja is here for. Next up, we have Booker T, our Hitmontop, and he is our physically defensive wall. Intimidate, of course, 252 HP, 252 defense, Impish Nature, 4 in attack. I give it counter just to hit the Mega Medicham, and in case it comes in, because I know we could take 1 Zen Headbutt. We could take a Fake Out, it'll do only like 11% to us. We get all back with our leftovers. Hit him with a counter if he goes for Zen Headbutt, because we'll knock him out. The Zen Headbutt only does, I believe, like 54%. So if we're at full health, or around 60%, we could take a Fake Out. Leftovers, goes for Zen Headbutt, counter, and knock him out. Close combat is just for power. Rapid Spin to get rid of any hazards. I don't have any hazard setters myself, which may be a problem. You know, he has Tornadus, he has Regenerator, won't do much. Clefable, Magic Guard, Garchomp doesn't really do much damage to him since it's ground. Maybe Jolteon, Empoleon still, plus the Fog user. So I really don't think we'll probably need hazards around this match. I just gotta make sure I take care of that Mega Medicham. That's the biggest problem. That is the biggest problem. So yeah, 252 defense, 252 HP, 4 attack, Impish Nature, Fake Out, Rapid Spin, Close Combat counter. Booker T is gonna come in here and put in work. I just know it. I love Booker T. Booker T is such an awesome Pokemon to have. Next up, we have Flagon. We have Flick, holding the Choice Scarf with 252 attack, 252 speed, jolly nature, nothing anything crazy, just your basic standard set. Earthquake, U-turn, outrage, and I gave it facade just in case he wants to bring the Weezing and go for a Will-O-Wisp. Then I could bring in Flick, choice scarf, facade with the burn, should do a ton of damage. There goes my phone. And yeah, just Flick is just here for the choice scarf. Hits Jolteon if it doesn't have choice, if it's not scarfed. Hits Garchomp if it's not scarfed with the outrage. We just gotta get rid of that Clefable, and Flick could probably do a lot of damage here. Next up, we have Daggermouth, our Terrakion, and another choice scarf user. I'm using 2 scarf users this week. Like I said, that Mega Metachamp is gonna be a problem, a big problem. I'm terrified of it. I'm surprised that no one actually drafted Mega Metachamp. I don't have a Mega on my team either. Maybe I should pick it up, but no, I'm good without it. But yeah, we have Daggermouth here, and let me put my phone on silent. Not going crazy. Okay. But yeah, Daggermouth, choice scarf, facade again for the Weezing in case it wants to come in. Use Will-O-Wisp, should do a lot of damage, and then if we do get Will-O-Wisp and burn, facade on the Mega Metachamp should knock it out. But we also have Iron Head for the Clefable, close combat for stab, and earthquake for the Jolteon, Empoleon, Drapion, all that good stuff. The 252 attack, 252 speed, jolly nature. Maybe I should make it adamant. I don't know. It's just in case if that Garchomp is choice scarf and it's jolly. I need to outspeed it, so I'll just leave it at jolly. And then last but not least, we have Thunderclap or Thundurus, holding expert belt with Volt Absorb. It was either between Thunderclap or Espeon, and I leaned a little bit towards Thunderclap just because, again, of that Suicune and Empoleon. That Suicune is gonna be trouble if it comes. I just know it. But yeah, we have Thunderclap here with Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave for the Clefable, knockoff just in case maybe he wants to come in with the Jolteon predicting me to go for a Volt Switch or Thunderbolt. Go for a knockoff. Get rid of its either Specs or Scarf or whatever it's gonna hold. And Hidden Power Eyes, Garchomp especially. And Garchomp already outspeed, so it's just a matter of time to say, hey, you know what? He might bring in the Garchomp. Let's go for it. HP Ice. But yeah, that is our team. Oh, whoa. Thundurus doesn't have any EVs on it. Well, that's gonna be a problem. 252, 252, and go here, and we'll give it a Timid Nature. Bam. Okay, now we should do a lot more damage with the expert belt. Alright. But that's going to be our team. I think we should be able to pull out the win. Again, that Mega Metachamp really scares me. It hits every single one of my Pokemon. It hits, where's Nemo hard, but where Nemo doesn't have that much physical defense. Zangetsu get hits by the Fake Out and then Drain Punch or Bullet Punch. Booker T could take a hit, but it can only take 2 Zen Headbutts. That's not a lot. Flick's going to get knocked out by an Ice Punch. Daggermouth gets hit by a Drain Punch, knocked out, and Thunderclap and Ice Punch. Mega Metachamp handles my team. I was thinking about bringing Talonflame, but with Empoleon, Jolteon, Garchomp, Clefable, Weezing, Diancie, there's just too many Pokemon that could take a hit, resist it, and then just force me out and do chip damage on all my other Pokemon. So I figured, hey, you know what, Talonflame might not want to come this week. But that's our team. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, and don't forget to watch tomorrow's match against the Lexington Larvitar. Hopefully we can get the W and be 3-1. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Catch you later. Bye bye.